Hey, what's up? Good morning and welcome to Coffee and Kly. Today is Saturday, June 27th, 2026. Your headlines today are going to be a little bit about Zach X, some things about some trannies, some other things you're going to like. It's going to be a good day. As you may already know, or maybe not, you don't know, I don't know. Today is the day. Today is the day that I step out of my comfort zone completely and I actually touch grass. Quite literally. Today is the day that you see me not behind my camera sitting at my computer, but out in the streets. My only fear, honestly, is I don't want to look stupid. I feel like I'm going to probably be doing it by myself. I don't think anybody's going to show up. I invited a few people, but I I live in a place where there's not a lot of close people, so it'd be like hours drive for anybody. So I'm gonna go out. I picked a random street corner. I try to do my best guess on uh, what location would be the best. I have 3 or 4 different locations, so if this one doesn't work this time, next time I do this, it'll be a different spot, different spot, different spot. Maybe, hey, who knows? Maybe I'll actually meet a new friend. Shit. A guy can only be so lucky, right? But I figured I would still do the Coffee and Kly. I've done it every single day since the beginning of June, and I didn't want to skip one day, even today. So I got up like 3 hours early so I could do this and still have time to prepare and get ready to go. You know, I'm ready. My battery pack is charged, my phones are charged. Everything I got going is going. You know what I mean? So today we're going to do this. It's going to be probably a short one, 45 minutes or so. Thank you so much for being here. By the way, please like and share the video. Subscribe to my channel. Yesterday was really good. I decided to stream and I gained like 75 subs yesterday. It was crazy. Yeah, I did. So I'm at 41.5 now, 41,500 and some change, like 13 or something. Hopefully today I'll gain a couple more subs. I'm hoping that all of you will please come and check out my live stream. You might actually see my live stream before you see this video. So if you did come, check it out. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I just wanted to be comparable to Tommy and all them. I know it's different because they have different kind of craziness that I have. I'm not going to have Antifa in a sundress showing up to mace me. That's not going to happen. Um, my city has a Muslim problem. I seriously doubt any of those jihadist types of people are going to stop and bother me. Today's event, I guess for myself, is not going to be political. I am trying something, and you may not agree. You might think that I'm stupid or foolish for even attempting this. I'm not wearing this hat. I'm not. I'm going to wear this hat. And I'm going to wear this hat because you see what it is? I'm going to wear my other American flag shirt with the with the fighter jets going. Shh, right? They're going. So look, we have a problem, and I figured out what our problem in this country is. I get it. I figured out why people burn the American flag. Hi, Richard, you asshole. I figured out why people hate on America because for some reason, flying and waving the American flag and being patriotic somehow has become a sign of right wing supremacy or a right wing extremist. We just love our country. And the Democrats don't. I don't care what you think. I'm telling you because I see it in your eyes. I see it in your actions. We all see it. You fucking hate America. Meanwhile, it's the best place to live. You don't think it is, but you won't leave. And you can you have one of two choices. I guess there's three choices, okay? You have three choices, liberals. You can either agree to disagree with the president, but still love your fucking country. That's one. Or you can get the fuck out of my fucking country. Or three, we can have a war. Those are the only if there's another option, please tell me. Keeping on doing the same thing is literally insanity. We're stupid to think that. Look, I'm never going to wake up and think that Donald Trump is a Nazi, that he eats children. You know, they fucking believe that dumb shit. Can you believe that some grown up adult that wants to be taken serious thinks that the president of the United States eats babies? Come on, guys. So there's never going to be a moment where I'm going to wake up one day, hate my country, think that this is stolen land and nobody's illegal on stolen land, want to open up the floodgates and let everybody in, think men can actually become women, think the president's a Nazi. You know what I'm saying? All these things. There's no scenario in life where I'm going to wake up and think all these things. And you too, right? There's no scenario. There's no scenario where me, Zach, Tommy, let me see here, Adam Francisco, Chad, Nick Sorter, and Cam Higbee, right? There's no scenario where all this whole group of people is going to wake up and hate our country and hate our president and think that the liberals are right. No scenario. In turn, I will agree that there's no scenario that Spider Mike and Pam and all these other clowns and what's that little kid's name that always come out? Harry Sisson and what's that other little kid's name? Dean Withers. You know, those clowns. There's no ever any scenario, zero, that they're going to wake up and start loving America, think Donald Trump is a great president, and just believe all the stuff that we believe, right? So there's no coming together as a united front. Even if I always thought maybe like a 9/11 attack would bring the country together, but I am now convinced that a 9/11 attack, at least 20% of our country would celebrate. Now, the thing is this, we all have to prepare for something. And it's coming quicker than you think. Because, you know, I got a 12-year-old, and just yesterday, it seems like she was a potato walking around. I mean, did you know that I've been doing these streams for 10 months? You've known me. You've known about my channel. Here, if you're joining me because of the Portland stuff, and you're here because you know I'm friends with Tommy, and that's how you know me, 10 months. I've been making videos since 2014. It's crazy. Like seriously, I've been out of the army. I've been out of the army for 23 years. Time moves fucking fast. I mean, I'm 48. Time moves really fucking fast, right? So we have to consider the fact that 2.5 years is really not that much time. And a whole year of that's going to be an election cycle. We haven't even started making videos and bitching and making streams about presidential debates and who's going to be running and who said what about that. And somebody called this person an asshole because they're trying to be like Trump. And we haven't even started that yet. So 2.5 years is going to come really, really, really quick. It is. And we got to stop this dumb shit where if you fly the American flag, some of our citizens think you're a Nazi. What? I got a flag right there on the wall. At the end of this video, I'm going to take it off the wall. I'm going to put it on my pole that's over here next to Spider Mike's stick. And then I'm going to go outside and wave my flag, not to show solidarity for the Republican Party, not to show my love for Donald Trump, not to show, not to trigger anyone, right? I'm not going out looking for a fight. I'm going to go and wave the American flag, and I'm going to attempt to make it non-political. It shouldn't be political. It shouldn't matter who you vote for. It shouldn't matter what policies you're in favor of. It shouldn't matter what kind of American you are. We should all feel a certain way when the flag is waved, the national anthem is played, and generally, American patriotism is dying. It's already dead with some people, but it's dying. Why? Because it's been associated with a political party rather than an overall view of the country. In 1985, if someone were to not stand for the anthem, if someone were to take a knee during the anthem, if someone would have turned their back on the flag, they would have been shunned. Democrats, Republicans, everybody, every single person, with the exception of like the David Koresh people who, cult type of thing, they didn't, right? But neo-Nazis and shit like that. So everyone was patriotic. So much so that you didn't even, it was kind of like religion, kind of like sexual preference, like don't ask, don't tell. You weren't supposed to talk about your politics. You weren't supposed to bring it up in conversation. It would be like saying, "Hey, how you doing? I'm Kly. I'm sexual orientation. This. I'm this. I'm this. I'm." I like to have my whatever hit with whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever the fucking case may be. You don't say that shit. Keep your shit to yourself. It used to be the same thing with politics, but now I can't believe this. But now, if I'm going to go on a date with someone, or I'm going to hook up with some female Tommy, with some girl, before I ask her about her family, her job, her career, what she believes and what she wants for her future, the very first, I can't believe this. The very first thing I want to know is if she's a liberal or not. Because if you're a liberal, I don't care if you're the most beautiful woman ever. I don't care if we get along in every single way. If you're a liberal, I want nothing to do with you. Your brain is broken. You're not an American. You need to fucking leave my fucking country. I know. It sucks. And you know what? I didn't create the situation. The liberals did. Charlie Kirk being assassinated in front of the fucking world did. And then you laughed about it. Oh, fuck you for laughing about that. That's going to go down as the moment where liberals became the enemy. That is the moment that radicalized all of us. Did you know that, right? That's the reason that I got deep. I was live streaming when Charlie got shot, and nobody will ever see that fucking VOD because I was an absolute fucking mess. I was covered in tears and sweat. It was horrible for me, and it wasn't even me, right? So I just can't see how we could ever come back together as a united country when so many of our citizens are convinced that the president's a Nazi who eats babies. We should open up and let everybody who wants to come here come here. Men can become women and compete in women's sports. We should talk to all the elementary schools about gay sex. And what the fuck? How am I supposed to ever even be friends with someone who thinks this way? So, anyways, today my flag wave is going to be in 3 hours from now. It's 7:19 a.m. right now. I'm going to go out there at 10. My kid's at my parents' house, so I actually have some freedom here. If you're in the Houston area and you'd like to join me, you don't need permission. It's a public space. I'll be there. If you want to roll up on me, just tell me that, hey, I'm part of your community with the, don't roll up on me and don't tell me who you are. Let me know so I can calm down. But I mean, don't come out there with weapons. I'm not going to have anything weaponry or illegal or any sort of thing on me of any kind. I'm going out there to 100% just be patriotic, and that's it. I've been screamed at by other content creators, MDG Gammon, and some other people for doxing the exact location. But if you want to come and you want to know where I'm at, just message me on X, and I will respond with the exact intersection. So I've said it before, but let's not make you go look for it, okay? All right, let's get started. This is gonna be a quick episode. I want to get this processed so I can chill out for maybe like an hour before I leave. Zach X, thank you so much, Zach. Zach, look, I know you're having some issues trying to get your videos out there, and I want to help you, man. I talked to Polly for over an hour and a half on the phone last night about you, about what we could do to help you. So I hope, Zach, that you please, I know you have your ways and you're set in your ways, but if you just listen to us like this much, I think we can really help you. I know people don't like to hear this from me, and it's a touchy subject, and they get all fucking butthurt. But I helped Tommy a lot. I really believe that I was instrumental in getting him off the 200 feet boundary from ICE, streaming on X, hoping for a couple tips, screaming that trans women are men. He worked hard. He did what he had to do, and he actually listened to me. And I don't know everything, but I know a little. I knew that this guy was very marketable. I knew that his money wasn't matching his effort, and it needed to be. And so I taught Tommy how to do thumbnails and titles and descriptions and how to stream from home and all this shit. And Zach, you're way ahead of the ball game because you already know how to edit. You already know all these things. But if you could just take a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of advice and just, realize that there's more to making videos and being a content creator than just posting the video. You have to do thumbnails. I went to like several of your videos last night and you didn't even have a description at all. That's how the algorithm decides who to send your videos to, Zach. I talked to Polly. I taught Polly. Polly's an expert in this shit now. I taught her all kinds of shit last night. Hopefully, oh, that sounded dirty. All right. Hopefully, you'll just listen. Just hear her out. That's all I want is for you to hear her out. Just ask her. She's gonna talk to you later. She's gonna have a few ideas for you. We want to test one of your videos, Zach, and see if we can help you. Okay. Hey, the worst thing that could happen, Zach, is nothing changes. The best thing that can happen is you fucking go viral. Because, Zach, you're going out multiple times every day, and every single video you post is a viral-ready video. You're just not putting it in front of the right people. That's it. We can help you, Zach. We can. It's up to you, bud. All right, let's watch this.
Oh! That's a nice ring on your finger. What are you doing after that? I said waving. If you love Donald Trump. I saw you stop. I saw you.
Isn't it ironic that her sign says if you weren't upset, wait, what was it say? It was ironic as shit. Hold on, let me see. There we go. If you aren't outraged, you aren't paying attention. Being held by someone who's clearly not paying attention.
Okay. I saw you stop. I saw you.
I'm about to do this, Zach. Your scream is killing me.
Fuck you, bitch! You stupid rich prick!
Ah, yes, the bean
Stick
juice.
it up your butt! Stick it up your butt, you rich fuck! You suck and your Porsche sucks, I hope. Yeah, I'm that guy. What up? Doing your mom. Hey, tell your lady if she wants a real man, my name is Zach X. Oh, It's a shower, not a grower. No, seriously, my name's Zach X. Hey, what's wrong? You didn't want to have a voice until I get up close.
No, you're
Hey, baby, how you doing? It's Zach X, Z-A-K-X. And I'm actually into old women that are married to fucking idiots.
Really?
Yeah, that's my kink.
You're into your mother.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Work for the government.
Yeah? You're a piece of shit.
Really?
Yeah, you're a piece of shit.
You don't like the FBI?
You're a piece of shit. I don't care.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Life, asshole.
Oh yeah. This random guy's an FBI agent. Okay. Guess what, guys? Hey. I got a secret. I got a secret. Don't tell nobody, okay? People who are in the FBI, don't walk around telling people that they're in the FBI. Huh? You ever met anybody in the FBI? Randomly out and they were like, yeah, I'm in the FBI. No, you fucking have not.
P911. It's a nice car. I gotta fucking give him a look. All you big dumb idiots. Let's see all you big dumb idiots. You can't not engage with me. You'll give me what I want. Everybody, don't engage for Donald Trump. Don't engage for Donald Trump. If you don't engage, it's because you love Donald Trump. Thank you for loving Donald Trump. I'm actually pretty impressed with this protest right now. Everybody's loving Trump right now. They don't like you. Woo! 150 people looking at you right now. Oh! I hear some old person peeing. Is that you? Is it you? Is it you peeing? Oh, this is the guy that's attacked me one time. Oh my God, they got the earplugs? You guys did know I was coming. I knew you would get my... You actually got my inbound... Actually, this life insurance policy looks way quicker to receive benefits off of. How are you doing? Lovely. You live in a very nice area. I love that you're out here. You could be shaving your beard, but you're out here standing waving for Donald Trump. Thank you. Hey, what are you doing after this? I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time, if you catch my drift. Donald Trump is your king. 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 Hey, how old are you?
Liberal white people over the age of 40, 50 are going to ruin our country because we don't have it in us to be rude to old people. People clown Zach, like, why are you being so rude to old people? Why are you screaming at elderly people? They're protesters. They're guilty. As soon as they step foot on the side of the fucking road with a sign that says Donald Trump is a pedo or an upside down American flag, they are now my fucking enemy. Old, young, black, white, a Mexican, American, all everything. Woman, man, doesn't matter. Somewhere in between, doesn't fucking matter. If you fly that fucking flag upside down, you are now my fucking enemy.
It's a nice ring you got. Bling, bling. Every time I come around your city, bling, bling. For Donald Trump, bling, bling. Wave your hand for Donald Trump. Wave it. Hold your sign for Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Hold your sign for Donald Trump. Middle thumb up for Donald Trump. Put your thumb up for Donald Trump. Stand there and hold your flag because he's great. Look straight, and then you go home and masturbate. The camera's on you. The camera's on you. The camera's on you. There's 232 people now. I still haven't got a donation. Ah! Did you want earplugs? Can I get some earplugs? Ah! You got some big old ears on you. Do earplugs even work for those? Fine.
Don't touch me with your finger.
I won't. It would be a bad day. I don't. I only allow old. Oh, I suppose you are an old lady. Are you single? Are you a single old lady? Well, don't touch me with your sign. You gotta be more careful than that. What are you looking at, you old duff? Are you an actual veteran? Are you?
No, he's a draft dodger.
That's some big ears he got. Hello! 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 Hello!
I can't imagine someone who was in the military and was proud to be in the military in the 70s and 80s and even 90s. I can't imagine any of those people flying the American flag upside down. I want you to know, if I see you flying my flag upside down in front of me, there is a 98% chance I'm going to attack you. I just want to let you know. I can't handle shit like that. I come from a world where if the flag scrapes the ground for a millisecond, just a little bit, you lose your fucking mind. So you fly that bitch upside down, you burn the American flag in front of me. I'm not all these other people in Portland. I'm not going to just stand there and watch you burn the flag. I'm not going to like douse it with water. I'm going to fuck you up. Maybe instead of lighting the flag on fire, we'll light you on fire.
Oh, can you hear me? No. All right. It goes right through, I think. I think it goes right through to the other side. Hello! Hello! How you doing? Hey. What are you looking at, you big dumbass? Okay.
Oh, look at Mr. Tough Guy. Look at this fucking guy.
God bless you. Okay?
Motherfucker got arthritis and a pill regimen.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Thanks, Zach.
Back
You could
north.
have fucking warned me. I'm about to scream bloody murder. Okay. Hey, go subscribe. Go subscribe to Zach X. Look what he's putting himself through. You know, I have thoughts and opinions about what he's doing. I want to help Zach. I want nothing but to help Zach. I really like Zach. He. You may not like his techniques and his way of doing things, but he is a fucking patriot and he loves this country. And he works really, really hard. There he is, working hard again. All right, let's hear. Oh, let's see this. Transphobic historian Ari, thank you very much. How you doing? What's that? Sorry for your situation that you've had a couple days. Been rough, huh? Meeting Hendrix for the first time. I told her I was going to meet her in the gay neighborhood and then jump scared her. Ooh, let's watch this. Ooh, let's watch this. Oh yeah.
Hendrix Moise.
You scared the shit out of me.
This was.
We just got done hanging out.
That was before the face kick.
Oh,
Hello.
did a little bit of shopping. Now we're gonna go get some food.
What'd you buy me? You must have bought me something. I mean, obviously we went shopping and you're like, you know what? I need to get Climatics a gift. What'd you get me? Ooh.
We were just walking around Cal Anderson. Hendrix is driving, obviously, because, you know, I don't drive anywhere. Passenger princess.
I don't need him, I need a...
Can't play the music, but that's okay. Yep. Can't play the music. Looks like you're vibing and grooving and moving. Yep, that's good. Interesting.
She's getting me some kind of stylist thing. I don't know what it is. What is that?
That's a stylist for you.
It's a phone stylist?
It is.
Oh, that's nice. Those are nice. See, my problem with that is I would have it for about a minute and then I would put it down somewhere and it would vanish. I would never see it again. All right, let's see. Oh boy, this fucking shit here. Oreo Express. Hey, Oreo Express. Oh, thank you very much. You made my show. Awesome. Oh, there it is. Oreo Express. The Transformer cult went after Scott Wiener at the Trans March. Scott did the walk of shame while getting an education on how crazy his own people are. Oh, so he got some liberal love. Hope he didn't get any of it on him. Oof.
Scott, I think your legislation on trans issues and your legislation specifically protecting queers on the sex offender registry is fantastic. Like, I really applaud you for that, and I think you deserve to be here for that. But I think your housing policy, and specifically your housing policy aligning with YIMBYs, and I think your policy, and I think your policy on the genocide in Gaza, and I think your policy on the genocide in Gaza is terrible. I think you do not belong here. I think you do not belong here. You do not belong here.
Wow. How'd that feel, Scott, you fucking weasel? Why don't you just take all these people who love Gaza? So, hey, guys, I got an idea. If you love Gaza so much and you love the Palestinian people so much, why don't you move there? Oh, huh? Why don't you move there? You love them so much. Why don't you go? You and all your gay little friends, go to Gaza. I fucking dare you. These fucking people. That's what I'm saying. These people have no idea how good they got it. They really don't. We're going to lose our country because of dumb shit like this.
Scott anymore. It sucks because you've been wonderful. You've been wonderful for trans people, and you've been terrible. And you've been terrible. You've been terrible. You've been terrible on Gaza. You do not belong here anymore, Scott, and it breaks my fucking heart. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that someone who wrote.
See what they do? See what they do? They bomb you with insults and questions and statements, and they don't ever let you. Maceface was doing this. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm trying to tell you where I'm at. If you shut the fuck up, bitch. Where you at? Where you at? You just keep on and on and on and on and on. Even people, see, here it is. Even the guy was like, oh, I love your policies on trans and this, but you did this one fucking thing I didn't like, so fuck you. You can agree with this is what happened to Sandy the dog. This is what happened to Freya. You disagree or you have an issue with this much of what they're about, and you are enemy number one. You can't see me. I can disagree with Trump. I can disagree with you, and we can still overall support our president and the country. He might do here thing, there thing, a few things that I don't really care for. I think he's spending too much time on geopolitical issues and not enough time on domestic political issues. If you don't know what I just said, you're just not smart enough to be even watching me, to be honest with you. You just go away, read like 20 books and then come back, and then we can have an actual conversation.
Good legislation for queers is so fucking terrible on Gaza. Scott, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say about Gaza?
Even if he did have something to say about Gaza, you fucking clown, you assholes wouldn't let him say anything. That's why he's actually doing, I can't believe I'm actually going to give Scott Wiener a compliment. But he's actually doing the only thing you can possibly do in this situation. Shut your fucking mouth and try to get the hell out of there as quickly as possible. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
I think, let's go. Scott, say something. Redeem yourself. Do something.
He can't, because you guys' brains are broken. You won't let him say anything. Why would he even bother?
Such good legislation on.
Scott Wiener would have to be an absolute complete moron. Beyond the moron he already is, he'd have to be even a bigger fucking moron to stop and try to say something to engage these people and stand up for him. Even if he turned to them and said, you know what? You guys are right. I'm so sorry. I made a huge mistake. As soon as Monday comes, I'm going to go back and I'm going to rewrite the legislation. And we're going to try to do what's right with Gaza. You're right. I'm wrong. I admit that. We made a mistake. We'll fix it. If he said that, they would all probably immediately mace and attack him. So even if he stops and gives them exactly what they want, it's not good enough for them. These are 15-year-olds that have been unsupervised for so long that they're very comfortable with saying and doing whatever they want, being all crazy and immature and childlike. They're fucking kids. They're all kids screaming at this guy. And I don't like Scott Wiener. And I'm standing up for him. That's how bad they act. What the fuck? I'm telling you, there is absolutely no way these people are going to wake up someday and love our country. Not going to happen. And I'm damn sure not going to wake up and feel like them.
Trans rights!
You're a piece of shit! We fucking hate
Scott,
you!
I want to support someone who's so positive on trans rights, but you're a piece of shit on Gaza! How could you do that? How could you betray queers? How could you oppress people?
You stopped being queer the moment you started supporting Israel, you piece of shit!
Sorry, I was, you know what? Maybe I'll leave that part in because that was William Wheating, not to be confused with Will Wheaton, not the same guy. Townhall Tuesday has just been verified. Okay, let's lock it in. Sorry, I fell off the grid for a little while. Some family stuff. Let's fucking go. He just messaged me just now to lock it in for Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, Tuesday, Townhall Tuesday. Candidate for the United States Senate out of Arizona, William Wheating, a man who I found organically, randomly. And you know what his campaign speech is? Him waving the fucking American flag on the side of the freeway. Does that sound familiar to you? I know what I'm doing, guys. If William Wheating wins, we now have a friend in the United States Senate. Every single thing that I do, whether you like it or not, has a purpose. All right, let's keep going with this. A little bit more of this. Okay, we're working on the end here. Chad Catton, good old shepherd. This young lady moved to California, from California to Belize. She worked in the medical in the States. She emerged in the rookie guard class as a leader. She had to hold her eyelids open for the picture after we pepper sprayed her. I enjoyed the training. Shout out to this strong-willed woman who moved to a foreign nation to work at a prison. That's fucking crazy. She's tougher than I am. Chad, you did a great thing by going there. I hope everybody goes to Chad's page and watches. Just queue up all of his videos and just watch them all. It's a fucking great series of stuff to watch. Really, I loved it. All right, so I can absolutely not share this, but let me tell you, the stream last night, if you were a part of it, you might have been. There was 400 people. We had to shut the stream and restart it, and I had to delete the VOD because there's trans male titties. And I have no idea if YouTube is going to recognize that those are man boobs, or they're just going to look at that as a woman because the system seems to be broken in that way. So I deleted the VOD. Tommy told me he made his members only. Josh. It was on Josh's stream. So Josh, you gotta delete that VOD, bro. I can't show this, but I'll show a little bit of it. Look.
Yeah, there's tranny boobs out and I can't. There's trans boobs out and I can't. I'm just so baffled by this right now. It's so like, what the heck?
No, don't show it, dude. Okay, I can't take a chance, dude, because you might accidentally show it. All right, let me see here. Poly Market. Tom Homan announces a new surge of 10,000 ICE agents. What the fuck? Poly Market. Okay, that's official. Poly Market. Breaking 21 hours ago. Oh, shit. Tom Homan announces a new surge of 10,000 ICE agents nationwide. Fucking beautiful. Might I suggest 10,001 agents, and you give my friend Thomas Allen a pardon for all of his crimes previously. Notice that he has completely changed his life, and send him to the ICE Agent Academy. Oh, oh, yeah. Put away. Tell me in the comments if you want to see Tommy the ICE Agent. Oh, yeah. They can't and won't do roving patrol stops, consensual encounters, traffic checkpoints, ICE tip lines, calls for service, and a host of other immigrant enforcement. Time to bring back the U.S. Border Patrol. Homan gaslight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy, here we fucking... I like Greg Bovino. I'd love to talk about this and get deep dive into the differences between if you were running shit versus now. Mr. Bovino, I know I drive you crazy, but I would love to get you on the Town Hall Tuesday. I really would. All right, let's go. Let's just watch this real quick.
Transphobic pieces of
You ugly fucking bug looking ass bitch. You fucking dinosaur. What the fuck, bitch? Why you built like that, you ugly bitch? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh my god! It has a dick dressed as a bitch! What the fuck? Shut your bitch ass up!
Transphobic pieces of
You ugly.
Zach, I think I found some friends for you. Holy shit. All right. Now, all right. You know what? Let's end on this. I want to end on this. This is really important to me. All right. The Daily Discourse. Shout out to our Arturo. What's up, bro? This is insane. The witness statements were obviously made up just to have an American-loving patriot getting arrested. Here he is digging through his pockets. We all knew he had shorts on under his overalls when we were watching this. If someone on the ground saw this while he's standing there live... Hold on. Streaming, it could look weird. He is innocent until proven guilty. He won't be, and yet people are jumping at the opportunity to slander him. But let me make something very clear to everyone, right? I'm just going to play this with no sound. Well, you know what? We'll play with the sound, too, because I want to hear what he's saying. So, okay, all right. First of all, this is a perfect picture. You see the gray right here? You see the gray shorts? All right. See, he's wearing a T-shirt. So he's literally wearing cargo shorts and a T-shirt underneath the overalls. That's number one. Number two, I'm just guessing he's probably wearing boxers or something underneath that. So he's got 3 layers on. And guess what they didn't allow in the event? Bags, no backpacks, no purses, none of that shit, right? No fanny packs, nothing. So Manny couldn't have a bag. Well, he's streaming, and I know about streaming. You need a battery pack. You need a second phone sometimes. You need all this other stuff. He's got a wallet with his ID and stuff. He's got his car keys. He's got whatever else, maybe, who knows, right? A vape or something, whatever. So he's got all this stuff. He's not going to put it in the overalls because it'll be bulky, it'll stick out, and maybe the overalls don't have good pockets, and he'll like lean down and his keys will fall out. Yeah, that's what he wants to do, is lose his fucking keys, right? So of course he puts stuff inside of the overalls in the shorts that are in the overalls. Now if I saw a guy from like 30 feet away dig it inside of his overalls, I might go but my brain would go, well, maybe he's got other stuff. Obviously, you can see clearly that Manny is not jerking the gherkin, shooting putty at the moon. You know, he's not starving the Marvin. You know what I mean? He's not beating the bishop. You know what I mean? He's not whacking the whale. He's just getting this battery out of his cargo pants that's inside of the... I swear to God, this is a coordinated effort, like Arturo said, to have an American patriot arrested. This, my friends, is what we call bullshit. And if you have come across someone who was like, why was he touching himself? Why was he doing this? These are the same people who are very easily convinced that the president of the United States eats babies. They're easily convinced that a man can become a woman. They're easily convinced that Trump was in the Epstein files and on the island doing weird shit with Bill Clinton and a 12-year-old. They're easily convinced of all this shit, right? So what makes you think that they wouldn't be easily convinced of this too? You know? But you smart patriot, I love you. You have a brain, and your brain works. And you can objectively go, yeah, no. These people are acting like they caught Manny with his twig and berries out, you know, going for the high fucking score in the corner. He was merely getting things out of his cargo pockets underneath his overalls. What the fuck are we? This is what we're doing to people now? Really? Because isn't that like a fucking sexual registry, like creepy shit? What the fuck, man? Justice for Manny.
Sorry, phone died. I didn't realize it was going low with the glare. I wasn't paying attention.
See right there? He's reaching. See, he did something just now. Let me point something out here. Let me see. All right. You see this right here? Look how shallow the pockets on the overalls are. They must be bullshit pockets where he can't really hold anything. Look, he's in that pocket.
I wasn't
And then
attention.
now his hand goes inside of the overalls to the other fucking pocket. And watch what he does. Watch. There it is. Looks like he's jerking the gherkin a little bit, a tiny bit. Look. Oh my God. Did he pull out another phone? Where did he get that from? The fucking pocket underneath. Is anybody fucking home? If Manny had been caught jerking off, I'd unfriend him, block him, and talk shit about him immediately. Just want to make that clear.
Back up. We're using the backup phone for now.
There it is, folks, right there. There are, that gray is not part of the American flag. You know why I know that? Because I was going to buy some of those American flag overalls. Now I can't because it's Manny shit, right? He cornered the market. He fucked me over on it. But you can clearly see, clearly see that Manny is wearing shorts underneath his overalls. You know what this is? People wanting to get an American Patriot arrested, people not liking his little outfit, and people not understanding how live streams work, people not understanding that he needs all this extra gear. What's he going to do? Have two big, like, bulgy pockets that don't work right of the overalls with all of his crap in it? No, he had to wear shorts underneath to keep all of his other stuff. So stupid. Okay, guys, this is it. I'm done. Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Coffee and Kly. I bet you might be actually kind of surprised that we actually did one today, right? I didn't want to skip a day. I'm going to do this every day. So please make this a part of your morning routine like it's a part of mine. You know, I love you guys so much for being here. I love you so much for checking out my videos and watching my stuff and coming by the streams and everything. And then 2 hours from right now, 2 hours. It's 7:54 right now. So at 10 o'clock, I'm going to go live. And I'm going to wave the American flag and a show of patriotism. And I have no idea what the fuck is going to happen. Oh boy. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.